G'day guys, welcome to the 2023 season. I've been in touch with Nigel and we're going to set ourselves a 100-ounce goal for this season. I mean, I know it's a bit ambitious, but we're going to start mining, so that's what we're kind of hoping to get. Anyway, in this video I'm out today with Zach. We've been out for about 6 days anyway. We got a bit of footage there of a couple of bits of gold we dug up already. But today's video is going to be about my new EcoFlow River Pro, which the good people from EcoFlow have sent me to keep everything running. And I've been testing it for the last 6 days because I didn't want to make a review video about something without giving a thorough testing, and me and Zach are both pretty impressed. We'll go find a couple of bits of gold and then we'll start charging things up, and I'll tell you a bit more about my new solar generator. I was walking around amongst these trees, ended up getting 5 little bits, so I went and put the chain on. I'll grab my chain, coming back through here, and I got a signal. It's real faint. Listen to this. And the ground's full of hot rocks, so there's like signals everywhere. So check this out. Alright, let's hope it's a couple of grams, eh? Down away. That'll have it. Should be able to feel it really. Oh, that's a good bit. A little bit of ironstone on it, but pretty clean. Probably 1.5 grams or 2 grams maybe. So I had a bit of a signal here. I'm thinking it probably won't be gold. It's still in there. Ground doesn't look disturbed. So unless someone's buried something, there's a chance it could be gold, and it might be nice. Now, if it's still in there now, I'd have to get real excited, I imagine. Alright, well, it's going to be big if it's gold. Because it's too hot to be working too hard out here at the moment. There's no way that's gold. No way. Oh, please be gold. Oh. Far out. Wow, man, I got a spassy. Check this out, guys. Look at all that gold. We'll go give it a wash off. Alright, we'll give her a rinse then.
Give him a scrub up and see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of gold in that. That's full.
That's full.
There's heaps of gold in that.
I reckon at least 15 grams minimum. Probably more.
Look at it all.
Yeah, no, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's given a good signal, so...
Yeah, man. Another good bit.
Yep. Alright, so we just had a flash flood from nowhere, and my awning's busted now, and the roof's all wet. So we've been detecting, found some nuggets, and this morning this EcoFlow was at 43% charged. I've been running the fridge on all day, got the solar panels connected. It's now at 99% charged. It's still running the fridge at the moment. I'm pretty impressed. I'm about to plug some more stuff in. So if we have a close look at the unit here, you can see the fridge is plugged in. We got the thing on there that says the car outlet is in use. And this thing here means the fan's on. It's got a fan in there to keep the unit cool. We're at 99% battery. You can see there's 72 watts coming in. The fridge is kind of fluctuating all over the place. It's an old fridge. We've got a light on this thing. Oh, it's pretty bright. It's got an SOS setting, so if you ever get in any trouble, you can use that. Now the charging points we've got a USB-C here, we've got 2 USBs, and we've got a fast charge USB as well. So 3 USB charging points and a USB-C. And to charge the unit itself, at the moment I'm charging it by solar, as you can see. Well, the panels are outside, and you can pair up some EcoFlow panels with this if you want to go in for a package deal. And I'm pretty impressed by the EcoFlow panels so far. But with the kit you get this. What you got here is your 12 volt charger, so you can charge it by 12 volt while you're driving. Now this here is so you can attach it to any solar panel you want. All you got to do is chuck some of these plugs on the end of your solar panel lead. And you know, we've already all got solar panels because we're out in the bush a lot. So yeah, just put some plugs on your solar panels and use your existing panels. What else have we got in here? Charge it from 240 volt before you leave home if you want. I just use the solar obviously because it's free. And we also have this connector here which plugs into there, and I'm not sure what that connection's for because I don't have anything to connect it to. Now if we have a look on this side of the EcoFlow, you can see we have your 240 volt outlets. So it's got a built-in inverter, and you can run up to 1800 watts off one of these points by itself with the X boost on. You can see it's all real dirty. That's because I've actually been using it quite a lot. Down here we have a port where you can get an external battery pack, make it last even longer, so that's pretty cool. Like I said before, built-in fan, it's on, it's doing its job, it's keeping it cool. It's really hot out here. Your 12 volt outlet, that can put out 13.6 volts or 10 amps, 136 watts max off that. The USB-C, you can charge 100 watt max, and the USB, you can charge 12 watts max per port. But as we know, things that charge with USBs normally only got pretty small batteries. And I'm running an 80 litre Engel fridge at the moment without any dramas at all, so I'm going to put a bit more load on this in a second for you. So these things under the 12 volt, these are DC 5521 outputs. So the EcoFlow River Pro, it weighs approximately 7.6 kilos. It's a fairly compact unit, as you can see, 28.9 by 18 by 23.5 centimeters. 720 watt hours or 28.8 volts. It also has Wi-Fi, so you can connect it to your phone, which I'm going to do in a minute, which shows you all your output and stuff like that, which is great. But when we're in the bush, we we always need to charge our detectors, cameras, stuff like that, you know. So this thing, well, I'm pretty impressed. It's quite amazing, to be honest. The rate it charges things from, on the box it says 0 to 80% recharge in 1 hour. So it charges things flat out. Anyway, we'll plug a few things in here, then we'll connect it to the app, and then we'll weigh up some gold, because I'm sure that's what you all want to see. Alright, so also I should mention the max solar you can put into this is 200 watts. I've got a few things here that I'm going to plug in now, and we'll see what it does. There you go, guys, everything's charging. Got the 7,000 battery charging, got the speaker on charge, we've got the fridge running. The EcoFlow is still holding up quite nicely, as you can see. Alright, so your EcoFlow app has all your devices on it. As you can see, they've got a bit of everything. So they even do home panels. You want to get onto these guys because, I mean, petrol's too expensive these days and you don't want to be carting petrol around for generators. So to pair this up, it's pretty much this simple. What we'll do here, hit this, make it discoverable. Probably don't actually need to do that because it's already in my phone, but this is how you set it up for the first time. You go into Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi on, get out, got EcoFlow. Click on that, go back into the EcoFlow app. As you can see, we're connected. The temperature's 44 degrees of the unit, so the fan's keeping it just out of the red, which is good. It's dropped down to 98% because we're using lots of stuff, we're charging lots of stuff off it. Down here we've got our output, up here we've got our input. Sun's starting to go down a bit now because it's getting later on in the arvo, so we're not getting as much charge. And then you've got your thing for your extra battery, so if you've got that connected, it'll tell you how much extra battery life you've got on there as well, which will make this an even bigger unit. Does the job. Power has never been easier with the EcoFlow River Pro. This thing does the job in the West Australian outback, guys. I can vouch for it. I spent more than a week testing this thing before I made a review about it, even though I have the EcoFlow River, which is brilliant as well. I wanted to make sure this was really good and could handle the outback conditions. So yeah, first link in the description, check it out. EcoFlow's got something for all your needs, from little portable solar generators to bigger ones. I can't fault this thing at all. Normally I have a problem with flat batteries, and normally my fridge will be struggling to stay at temperature in this kind of weather, but so far I'm not having any dramas. So thanks to EcoFlow for all your support, and if you're looking for a portable power station or solar generator, look no further. EcoFlow's the go. So for our 6 days of detecting, we have 64 nuggets here. We're about to chuck on the scales. And we have the species. We have this big species I found, and that's pretty loaded. Should be a lot in there. We're going to start smashing species. And Zach found a few species. This one, this nugget here has got limestone in it, so we're going to say that species, crush it. And this had a nugget in it, but it fell out. And this is a tiny species that I don't know how Zach managed to get it in difficult, but he did. So that's good, bit more gold, plus there's all this fine gold in here that already fell off the species in the acid. So we'll crush that up later. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 specimens. Alright, so here we are, about to check out gold. We've got all the EcoFlows going, charging everything. Alright, let's see what we got. $23 grams, 23.66 plus a few species. We'll be crushing them in the next video, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to EcoFlow for these brilliant units, the River Pro, running the fridge like a dream. Yeah, so see you later.